Hey guys, Rich Tyson here. So one of the things that I run into a lot when I'm sitting down with a buyer, we found that beautiful home that they can't live without. We're writing that offer up. We come to the one paragraph that says the purchase is as is. And that scares everybody. Whoa, 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 as is. Maybe this house has a defect. Maybe it's got a problem. As I like to explain it to folks at that time, and I'll explain it to you right now, as is just about any purchase you'll ever make in real estate. So how do we get around that? How do we make sure that as is something we're happy to live with? That's where the property inspection comes in. It is something that I strongly advise. I can honestly say that in the few years I've been in business, I don't know that I've ever had a buyer not do a property inspection. That property inspection is going to help you understand the good, the bad, and the ugly about that piece of property, and it will serve as a place to let you know if as is something that you're going to be willing to move forward with. Now, after that property inspection, kind of the next question that comes up along those lines is, what are my options after that property inspection? So you really have one of three options. You can either run screaming from the house like your head's on fire because you want nothing to do with it. You can move forward, no questions asked, because everything's absolutely perfect, or at least it's as perfect as it's going to be, minus some of the small little things that typically do come up on a property inspection. I can honestly say I've never sold the perfect home, even brand new. They have some issues. So that property inspection is going to help you uncover the major defects or potential repairs that are going to be needed. The third option that can come up, and I've certainly seen it and helped people negotiate successfully through it, both for buyers and sellers, but mostly, speaking about buyers here, is there a problem with that house that we weren't able to identify when we initially walked through and fell in love with it that we now need to have addressed? And I typically say that this is reserved for major problems that the naked eye couldn't see, or at least the untrained eye couldn't see. So that's really what that process is for. That property inspection is going to help you, give you the assurance, I should say, that the property that you're purchasing, that as-is condition, is a condition that you're willing to move forward on. So just know, that property inspection is terribly important, and after that property inspection, you do have a few avenues to move forward, but that's going to help you serve to make sure that as-is something you're happy with. Please check us out next time, and I appreciate your time today.